Hello, it's Jay here again, and welcome to another tutorial. In this lesson, we're going to actually do some more work on the Fight Manager. So these next few lessons, I think, we're just going to be dealing with not so much the functionality, but just making updates to the code to avoid any issues, fix any minor bugs we've got. And I'll show you the problem. I'm just going to downsize and start the game. And we're just going to let this run through as we normally do. And once we're in a match, this is where we left it in the last video. Obviously, I'll use the shortcut to kill the opponent off. And we're loading into the second round with now no issues. But watch what happens when I kill off the opponent again. So that's obviously not correct. Now, again, obviously, this isn't a problem normally, because you wouldn't be loading into a third round if the players won 2 rounds. We should be loading into the next match, but this always occurs loading into the third round. And this is a problem when the player and the opponent have won 1 round each. So that's where this issue becomes a problem. But luckily it's an easy fix. We're going to come to the Fight Manager. And we're going to take a look at, if I can just find the rules. So we're going to be dealing with the round 1 and the opponent round 1. Now these are just used for the script to know what GUI to show when the round ends. So these don't need to stay on true all the time, and they should really be set to false on startup. So let's do that. Obviously you can put these wherever you want within the void start. I'm just going to put mine here. And we'll put that we're setting the play 1 round 1 to false on startup. And let's just copy that line. And we're going to do the same for the opponent round 1. And let's copy those 2 lines. So we're going to scroll down to the end of the script, and we're looking for the fade finalize function. So again, these can go anywhere providing they all come before we call the stop fight manager function. I'll just get rid of the on startup from the comments. Excuse me. And we'll just tidy those up. And we need to reset a few other variables. So let's come back to the void start. Now luckily we can just copy and paste what we need from this function. So we'll need all of these that are set to false. So you can see winning text fade value, displaying character text, wins text, characters clip, one clip, characters are resetting, GUI for the reset is equal to false. And we're just going to make sure all of these are in the finalize function. So again, they can go anywhere as long as they come before the stop fight manager line. And again, I'm just going to get rid of the on startup from the comments. So that's the last one. And we're also going to come to the stop fight manager FSM function. And what I'm going to do here, again, this is going to come before the stop all routines call here. And I'm just going to copy in a line where we change state. So let's just paste that in. And we don't want fade finalize, we want display winning character's name. And what we're doing is just making sure that when this starts back up, we're in the correct state to begin with. So I'm just going to break this up for commenting and just move things around. And we'll save that off. And let's hit play and we'll see what happens now. Again, we'll just let this run through. And now in the first round, let's kill the opponent off. And it's still loading into round 2 as it should. Again, let's kill the opponent off again. And we'll see what happens when we load into round 3. And round 3 is working now fine. So let's stop that there. So, like I said, the example I've just given isn't really applicable. 2 rounds, we should be loading into the next match. That's something we've still got to implement. But it is applicable when each character's won 1 round each. And then it loads up into a third decide of a round. That's when the issue occurs, but obviously we've fixed that now. And we're going to do this for a few videos. I think we'll bounce around the scripts, we'll do some tidying up and some minor tweaks and fixes. But we'll leave it here for this video. As always, I hope you enjoyed this lesson. I hope to see you next time. And as always, until then, bye for now.